Hello and welcome to PQuest. I am currently playing Dungeons2. I've started a normal map. I'm not doing the main campaign. Continue game. This is a dungeon building game. You start out as the ultimate evil and you have to defeat the forces of good, because no one likes the forces of good. They tend to meddle. So I start out with the basic minions. Here we are. Hello minion, hello. And they're called snots. And I can hire a few more. Let's get a few more going. Your basic troops are your orcs. You've got goblins, naga, trolls, and you can upgrade your dungeon. At the moment there. New one spawned at the spawning pit there. At the moment they're digging out some rooms for me. We have... This is the entrance. It leads to the outside world. Very nasty place full of heroes and do-gooders. What can do about them? Get a new room built there. So to make a room, you literally go and make a room. I need a treasury. I've got gold lying about on the floor, and that's just unacceptable. There we are, in treasury. At the moment I'm going to carve out a room here because you mainly pay, well, you pay your guys, but you need a brewery to feed them. That's right, they live off beer. Not 100% sure what we're making beer out of down here. Not exactly great many resources. It's not like you see fields of barley or wheat. Mushrooms maybe? Mushroom beer? He's making it bigger. Right. Speed up! Aha! Okay, move up. Master is annoyed. I'm meant to be evil, of course. So. Right. Let's get a brewing kettle going. Dig out those two as well. Give me a bit more space. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Brewing something up. Maybe the brewing can become gold. That'll be a bit disturbing. Oh, you get brewing. It's quite a quick process. I wish beer, you know, was that quick to make normally. Alright. Let's get the mining out a different room. I'll put it here. That way they're also mining out gold for me. And we'll get them coming in here as well. Ooh, something else there. Right, get mining. Now need a guard or two, so let's hire an orc. Let's have an orc when it's ready. You've got a limited population, so you have to kind of choose who you have quite carefully. I know I've got a lot of gold over here, but I'm saving that. You can get a lot more rooms than what it's currently got up. There's an orc. In the salute. Yep, salute. Well done. Get to work. Hurry up. Crystals for the crystal. Need Naga to do that though. Naga. I got this for 20 to upgrade. You have not enough evils. Okay, so I need to do some more evil stuff. Okay. I can do that. Now, at any point I can literally just pick people up and chuck him down over here. these guys will go around making the joint look nicer, basically, until they're called upon to actually defend you from the forces of good. Because you can't have the forces of good around. Take the gold back. Good boys. My treasury might be full. There's only a small treasury. I'll make a new one over here. No, I'll make a new one here.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh, here we are. The forces of good. Simple farmers. Quite a few simple farmers. Okay. You guys. Get up, attack him! Attack him! I shouldn't have too much trouble with simple farmers. It's when you start getting dwarves or knights or...
Payday!
Let them earn something when I get paid. Look, I've got gold literally lying about on the floor. There's the that. Yeah, why not? Okay. Make... no treasury there. I filled it quite well. Right, I need tinkering room. Really is. Get that out there. Come on guys, get building that. You don't really... why are you moving the gold from there to there? What are you doing? Oh, you. Over there. You like moving gold that way. I'm keeping an eye on you, Snuzzle. I'm watching you. What are you up to? Got a bit there going, okay. Right, next room I'm going to make is a Tinker's Cave. Tinker's Cave is your research facility. And let's get creator maps going. Put it there. That means I probably need a goblin. One goblin, get researching. Let's get something around the crystal. I mean, I can hire a Naga. Yay! Get over there and get me some mana. They're the ranged experts. The goblins are sneaky. Goblins are sneaky. Let's see. I'll need move this up a bit. Get another one of these going. Get another goblin. I want doors. Oh, I need toolboxes. Give me toolboxes. So you got basic traps. Let's get a basic trap going. He's going to research basic trap now. You've got certain spells you can research. Get. But they're just producing mana for me. She's there. Looks a bit weird just having mana lying about. But now they're up and running. Alright, let's expand down here a little bit, guys. Starting to look a bit bored there. And let's start carving this out. stains on the carpet. I think I should probably have carpet. I'm the ultimate evil. I should have enough boxes to actually do something now. Yes, I would like a hospital. Hospitals are good. Means I don't have to keep hiring minions. Because hiring minions is expensive. Have a tar trap.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
That's not good. Oh, here we have some dwarfs have entered. Crossbow. Where are my guys? She's noticed it. You. See what I mean? She's now useless doing it. Look at that. Go on. They gain experience, by the way, for killing them. Got the hospital over here. Oh, no, don't want to pick him up. Research done on the hospital? No. Go back to researching. No, that one. Doing the right one, yes. Good. So research in the hospital. Someone who needs it. She'll die soon. I'll have to hire a new minion.
Payday.
Payday? You finished that hospital. Alright, you finished the hospital. Now you can go get paid. Beds in. And look, they even drag her to the beds for me. So she'll be up and about soon. There we are. Probably expand the brewery a little bit. Give them somewhere to put the barrels. So important. Can't just have the beer lying about. Oh, there he goes. Very thirsty. Very thirsty. So cute. Have a rest. Well, you're going to bed anyway, you're not. Get a bit of a rest in. Get a bit of a kill. You finished that trap yet? Have we researched? No. Can more gold in my treasuries, that's always handy. I need to do some more evilness. Right. Where are my orcs? No, he's not ready yet. I'll put you down. As soon as that guy's healed up, oh god, my treasury's gone down. Partly because they consume a lot of gold. Backfill that a little bit. And then get this. That was cool. Got doors yet? Someone research me a door. Got a trap down. Not enough toolboxes. Are you guys both learning? Yes, okay. Sorry to interrupt your drinking. Where do you want? There. Right. Shall we? Go outside! Here we are. have a look outside. No orcs. How rude. That's very... That's a bit racist, actually. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That's quite a lot. They're better off facing them indoors, because then I can get their bodies up and running. I think we're outnumbered there.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Yes, I've noticed that, thank you. Okay, so that's the basic game. I'll leave them fighting. There are a lot more rooms you can make, there's a lot more rooms you can research. Research. Rooms. Doors. New rooms. So you got guard room, you've got chaos force, so you can get those trolls. And a few more besides that. You can also find other stuff in the dungeon like spiders and stuff. I'm going to show you the intro to the game because, well, this game's a dungeon building game. It's fun. You've got these little guys running about, you've got these little guys making you rooms, making you a dungeon. But there's something on the main campaign you need to see. So this is the campaign map. I'm going to restart.
It was time. The troops of the Absolute Evil had driven the Alliance back to their capital, King's Ending. The time for the final battle had arrived. Prepare to destroy the Alliance, and with it, all good in the land once and for all.
We need to get rid of the good. Can't have that. Not just too.
Once upon a time, there was a kingdom full of flowers and rainbows, where the sun shone all the time, and there was loads of that goody-goody, lovey-dovey good people stuff going on.
Definitely not Britain.
There, the alliance of abominably good people lived in unearned wealth and prosperity.
Ugh. It's even got rainbow. Oh, that's sickening.
But there was a path leading to a different place.
Here we are. There's always something dark
At the
underneath.
end of this path was a rock. There was a cave carved in this rock in which the Absolute Evil lived. It wasn't a grubby, damp cave smelling of muck and mildew, but a deep, dark dungeon, so dark that even darkness itself was afraid of it.
It's not quite a hobbit hole, but...
It was home to numerous innocent monsters who enjoyed a happy, contented existence, living in complete harmony with their environment.
Yep.
But time and again, the sickening, sweet-smelling good visited this underworld in search of treasure and experience points. Many monsters found this to be the death of them, but much worse, the Absolute Evil's treasures were being stolen. One day, just as a few more heroes had finished plundering its dungeon, the Absolute Evil decided it had had enough, and decided to do something new, something quite monstrous. Go to the surface. The Alliance tried to resist, but the approaching horde just flowed over them like an angry wave of axes, teeth, and bad breath.
For the horde!
After numerous unrelenting battles,
it's got a lot of
the Absolute Evil finally stood before the Alliance's capital.
Reminds me a little bit of
King's Ending.
Warcraft 3, actually, with the units and stuff. Other than that, there's a lot of nods to Lord of the Rings. Like a lot of nods. So this bit's a bit that reminds me of Warcraft 3.
After countless battles, the forces of the Absolute Evil reached the Alliance capital, King's Ending.
King's Landing.
The lovable remnants of the forces of good had come here to make ready for the final battle. Evil would pay a high price indeed to storm those fortress walls, or so they thought. Suddenly, a rumble rose from deep within the earth.
WoW was good.
Stones burst asunder, revealing an ancient path into the depths. Out of the depths of Stygian darkness arises the invincible evil. With earth-shaking steps, the unstoppable evil began its trek towards the front. In the terribly improbable event that it may have forgotten how that works, a formidable help function.
Oh yeah. The other main thing about the campaign mode,
forest could not withstand the aura of the ultimate.
Is the campaign guide. His sarcasm is second to none. It's
a few of the Alliance units
probably the main reason to play the game, actually.
A determined absolute evil marched towards them in order to strike them down with its mighty weapon.
I can get to...
The absolute evil had discovered a medal. These legendary awards ensured a creature could be made even more powerful. Eyes ablaze with greed, the insidious evil gazed upon the blood-drenched battlefield. Here the last defenders of good would die, and an age of evil.
If you tarry too long, though, he does have a go at you. Those are the little trolls, and you can make them chaos trolls.
The absolute evil, on the other hand, watched the scene from a safe distance. It wondered whether it should get itself a little snack while its creatures did the rest.
Okay, I'll get back to work. But yeah, his sarcasm is a lot of fun.
Projectiles from the Alliance's catapults darkened the sky, but the Horde's fighting skills were at their best in darkness, if they survived. Nothing and no one could stop the invincible evil.
Also, you don't get to go around being the invincible evil very often.
The absolute evil destroyed the defenders' camp in the east with the greatest of ease. Now, only one tiny camp offers any resistance to the absurdly evil evil. And even then, they won't be able to hold out for much longer.
Absurdly evil, hey?
The forces of good never had a chance against the absolute evil.
They really don't. I like the way he was, you know, being a proper bard there. Playing his lute at me. I smash him in the head. That's gnomes for you.
The absolute evil destroyed the defenders' camp in the west with the greatest of ease. The defenders in front of the city had been beaten to a pulp and defeated. Now the time had come to attack King's Ending. The final battle beckoned. The city gate was firmly barricaded by the Alliance's archers, but the absolute evil would not allow itself to be held up by such a ridiculous impediment. So, go get them! Destroy them now! Sorry, scary character.
Calm down. Calm down.
The absolute evil used its all-powerful magic to eliminate the archers and open the gate to the city. Using its legend, wait for it, dairy powers. The absolute evil destroyed the impediment with ease and simultaneously eliminated a whole group of defenders. The road to the capital was now secure. The absolute evil did not hesitate for even 1 nanosecond. The insidious evil entered King's Ending. A small, pitiful group of defenders stood in its way. Suddenly, the doors of several houses in the city opened, and with a loud roar, defenders bore down on the rather surprised. An ambush. The invincible evil had crushed the defenders.
And we win.
King's Ending had been defeated. At least, that's what it thought. Suddenly, the final heroes of the Alliance emerged from nowhere.
Well, I had a feeling it was a trap.
Now, this was becoming very boring. But wait, this time it was different. Instead, the heroes raised their hands and started singing an incomprehensible chant. A magical ritual?
How dare they?
This did not go well. Well, actually, it both the arrival of good things, great things, unless you happen to be the absolute evil.
Which we do. That's the main menu. So, to sum up this game, you follow the campaign. You can obviously listen to that narrator for the entire thing. I think it's worth it just for that. Other than that, you play the absolute evil. You get to build up your creatures, your dungeons. Campaign's not too long, and each time you go on to the next mission, you have to rebuild your dungeon all over again. But it allows you to, you know, keep creating. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. And with that, I think I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!